Make sure the volume's good. Yep. We're back. We're back. Do the same thing as yesterday. Anteros, which is the bow, plus Canine on Otus Tower. One of these days I'll go and grind biomes so I could get the bow Anteros. So I don't have it yet. Let me do this right now. Music's too loud compared to the game. But yeah, it was a little tough yesterday. I think I'm definitely getting a little better, but it's still hard. I'm also a little more. I think I get a little I get angrier easier. Oh, let's go my hood so I could hear. Good. I'm getting angrier easier because I've been playing this other game called For Honor, and that game pisses me off, but I really like playing it. But because I play that game, oh, that was bad. I get mad, and then when I play this game, that shit goes, and I get mad at whatever ends up happening to me in this shit. It's like the same level, almost. Well, it was a little more frustrating because sometimes it's because of my teammates. Other times it's bullshit. Well, do my best not to rage because I don't like listening to rage that much. Like when I'm watching something. Sometimes it's funny, but alright, I'm not getting those. I'll do my best. We'll see. Because this way of playing is a little. I mean, it's way harder than having a shield. I won't even say a little harder. It's just way harder. It's a little. Game is a little weighted against no shield. But this is why we do it though. Because of shit like that. And then if it's like that crazy, like I have to make sure it's not a skill diff. Oh, like right there? That's pure skill diff. That's why we play a lot, and then if it ends up that this way of playing is just that hard, um, 'cause sure I'm using Canine. Like right there, that's just me fucking up. But there's also, I also think though, right? Alright, we're not getting this. That exact same thing. So right there, I probably could have dodged it and I would have gotten away. But the issue is that whatchamacallit is that there's a point, and I feel like I experienced it when I was playing with Failnut the other day, and it's that the enemies get so quick that unless you have at least level 1, what is it? Velocity on Velocity on core, then you won't be able to dodge. And then maybe even that isn't enough. But I don't know. I wouldn't know for sure. But for sure, like having none. Like you wouldn't be able to do it. Okay, there's also that. I need to report that. So I've been getting that no counter after a dodge for a little bit now. So we're playing a little risky. I'm actually noticing right now that I'm fucking sleepy. I need to go to sleep earlier. I wonder if it's because I'm swapping. Oh. Yeah, so my game is gonna be a little rough today because I'm sleepy. I might go to sleep after this actually. But yeah, what was I saying? It's like, oh yeah, right. So there's 2 other weapons I think right now in the game with no shield. So the issue is that if it turns out that the weapons, like if it's just hard in general just to live with this, like they need to be there might be like a scenario where they need to be stronger. That's why we test it. I still think that guy died. But maybe that's intended though. Cause definitely there is definitely a point where the enemies get so quick where if you're just doing pure dodge, then you need like a level 1 at least of. You need at least a level 1 of velocity. But I think I remember Alvaro saying something about how in the later biomes he wants it like almost mandatory that you have to have like Shit like hemo on core, for example, so that you don't die right away. But like on like the harder biomes, basically. And so if we're following that logic, and I mean the thing I'm saying with the with the velocity on core, that just might be the case. Like that, it just might be intended that it's that hard, or that you need that to live. You know, but I wouldn't know. I still like bring it up to him if anything, but we'll find out.
Enemy neutralized.
Boom. We'll find out and then see what happens. But for now, we're still gonna do this. Before Failnut was trying to do these types of runs. Alright, I'm not going for this. But he it was just like way easier to do the other ones, and I also think it's because he started going for number 1. And I feel like, yeah, it's fun to do like special builds. But when you're going for number 1 in like a competition, it makes sense that you do the meta, or like the best thing that you can think of. Because for all we know, there could be an even crazier one. Maybe with a Bio Smasher. A Bio Smasher plus Metaptanos, maybe. I mean, because he changed it so that the Bio Smasher has a higher armor break. So it would just be it would be like the old OP build, where you would just get adrenaline. Oh, I should have got a hit right there, but it's what it is. But yeah, I mean, we'll see. It's also why I'm kind of doing this too. Dude, I'm clicking too much. See, there might be something crazy, or like testing the limits of this build. It's still entirely possible that I get, like, someone could be playing with this and do way better than me.
No energy.
Oh my god. Maybe I should have put the other one. Ouch. Mostly. Damn, bro, I'm actually really sleepy, huh? Wow. I also think, I also feel like for this build, the enemies turn around too quick. Oh, this is a small guy. Enemies turn around too quick for the backstabs. Then don't even get me started on the guard, cause that shit. I hate when enemies block. I hate it, man. Oh, dude, I was so sleepy that I was treating that shit as like a. Oh my god, he killed him. I was treating the energy as a health, bro. There we go, got good health from that. Metabolic pain. Okay, I mean we could put it on.
That was clean.
So, oh, another thing too. Um,
Enemy neutralized.
is this build, especially when you're trying to hide,
No energy. No energy.
is very. It's very hard to hide. Cause it, like, okay, if there's only one enemy, like right now, or not right now, but wow, that should reach me. See, this is why I hate fucking the guard so much, man. Because you dodge them correctly, and then they can just go into their dodge, or excuse me, their guard. You dodge them correctly, then you go for the backstep, but then they just block. Because it auto rotates. It's very annoying. Dude, what am I doing, man? Ah, I was about to dodge too. Damn, that's tough. Alright. Multi-Latin. Wow, 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 wow. 1,000 times. I almost walked into that.
This boat was so many diamonds.
I'm also getting used to not having as much, or the not having enough energy, but um the energy cost of movement, certain actions, I should say. See, this is what I'm talking about right here. Like, I honestly think that the enemy's ability to guard should be removed entirely. That's how I feel. And that's how I felt for like the past like 6 months probably. It's the thing that's consistently annoyed me. But obviously that's drastic. I feel like it stops gameplay. And I think a good like instead of having that, a good alternative is something that's actually already in the game, and that's giving the enemies armor, or basically give them the ability to not be interrupted in their moves. Because it does the same thing, but it doesn't slow down the gameplay. And I would much prefer that than the block. Even though I get mad at that shit though. Like that pisses me off too, but that is like a skill diff. Cause I wanna hit them, but I'm being stupid. Whereas like the guard is like you'll have situations where you're just staring at the Kremidi and you're like, what is this? You know, like do something, bro. Or like even the Guardian, like you'll stare at them. The Guardian, has more moves, so it doesn't really happen with the Guardian as much as it does. Damn, that was unlucky. It doesn't happen as much with the Guardian as it does with the Kremidi, but like they'll block, and then you'll wait, right? Because you can only hit them if you're at like at least 2 overcharge or whatever, 2 overcharge of energy, and then that's the only time. So if you're not at least those, and that might not even be enough to break the armor either, or like break the guard, I should say. And then but like it's enough so that you can at least you're at least doing something, and you're not staying there, you're at least hitting them, right? Even if it's not enough to open them up, you're at least doing something. And then, but like the crazy thing is that you could do it, right? And you're slowly losing energy while you're doing it. But then once it becomes like, once the enemy decides that they want to do something, then they can just choose to block again. And then you might not have the energy for it. Or it could be a situation where you don't have the energy at all in the beginning. Oh, that shit almost hit me. You don't have the energy at all in the beginning. And then so you have to just stand there and watch them block. because there's nothing. You don't have an ability up. You don't have anything. Right? You could also have an ability up, and then you can use that. Right? That makes sense. But sometimes you don't want to use uh a bomb on like one Kremidi because you know you could beat him. It's just the being annoyed of like that. And so then, let's say you don't have any abilities. You don't have enough energy to attack them while they're blocking. And oh shit. And so you have to sit there. You go up to a Kremidi and you go to hit him, and then he instantly blocks. So you have to wait for him to stop blocking. And then let's say he opens up, but then when the move he does right after he opens up is he blocks again, and you're just sitting there, man. And yeah, it sucks. That's why I don't really like the guard from blocking. Like right here, I wouldn't be able to interrupt that, and that's okay. Because it does the same thing. Because I feel like the blocking is there to stop you from just like spamming them down. But the thing is that the the way the way it works um when an enemy is not like non-stop attacking is that you can't go in, and so it stops you from attacking, but it also tells you like, okay, like eventually the enemy will run out of energy or like unstoppable time basically, and then you can hit them. And then so even if it's the same idea where you're not doing any damage to the enemy, it's still better than just standing there. I swapped too soon. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, it's a, you know, I've been waiting on it because the game's not done, it's not finished. And so I really like to wait to see the vision. Because sometimes I might not see it. Because I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know how it'll work. That's why I like waiting. I like waiting to see what happens. More than I do like... Because I could just go and be like, hey, this function is stupid, bro. Like, you know what I mean? And I'm not gonna lie, it feels... When I'm playing against it, it feels that way. I almost got hit right there. But like, there's also like, I also know there's certain things that I get mad at that are like, like this, it's annoying, but it's like, but like I can't find a fault in it, like gameplay wise, I guess. Like it annoys me, but it's like, it's more like why is this happening to me type of thing, more than it is like, damn, this shit is bullshit. Even if I say it's bullshit when it happens. It's just me bringing out getting frustrated with the game, which is okay. But yeah, the blocking though, that one is like consistent. Like I'm like, holy fuck, bro. Like right there. And then if you use a shield, it's not as like what is it? It's not as not important, but it doesn't affect you as much because even if let's say the enemy is blocking or is going to block when they get out of the guard, like what I'm saying is going from one block to another block, if they choose to throw a punch at you, then you can parry it, and then you open them up that way. And then because you're parrying and getting a lot of hits on them anyways, then you'll get enough energy during that parry to keep attacking even if they block again. And that's like that's why it won't feel as crazy. This is gonna be tough. Let me not die here. I hope that makes sense. This is actually a pretty nice build, but I have no fucking health, unfortunately. I would love health.
I have no.
Dude, like, why am I not? Need to report it. Nice. No, really fast. Is that enough?
Headshot delivered.
Hold on. Okay, never mind. It's like little mosquito I've been trying to kill. but he got away. You saw me coming that time. Oh, what am I doing? Mm-mm.
Precise.
Boom. Good job. I got this. See, at least with this weapon, I can shoot while they're guarding, but you're not always gonna have a bow, man.
Good.
Nice dodge. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. All right, right, right.
Sharp.
Wow.
Very clear.
Oh shit. I almost went on the lift. Oh, dude, I completely missed the fucking dodge button. See, like, this guy is a perfect example. That's what I was saying earlier. I didn't dodge. I mean, I didn't swap. No! Nice. Okay. Interesting. Let's throw this on. It'll save us. Let's also throw this one on. Radiation for the win. We don't have to go over there. Should be, yep. There's bastards here though. Oh, I almost missed that. Oh, this guy's doing slow-mo, huh? Nice. Okay, we're doing good this run. First run, I'm not fucking halfway dead. At this floor at least. Necro immunity. Necro immunity. Okay. Maybe we could do something with that. If we get necrosis on legs. Damn. Damn, it hit me. Got him. Okay, quality 2 emo. I mean, I'm obviously tempted to put it on my melee, but let me see what they got in store for me here. I know it, man. I should have dodged backwards. I can't see.
I have no energy. I have no energy. Enemy neutralized.
Like, what is that, man? Oh, did I really not lose a health? My dodge came out in time? Like, what is that, bro? Like, again. Must have rehearsed my line. There you go.
DNA suit is drained.
Okay, quality 2. I mean, excuse me. Quality 2 radio sign on bow, but technically a level 1 radio sign. Damn. I would not have dodged that if I didn't have the... If I didn't have the, level 4 velocity on my core. Nice. PB today. I think best I've done with this combination is 23.
That shot delivered.
Oh my god, that was 2 of them? Oh, I didn't lose my health. Nice. Let's see. Precision, please. Or necrosis. I don't want to try necrosis on legs. Okay. No, we'll do this. Since it's I mean it's not the exact same, but if we do get a precision, then we'll put it on legs. Baby, what you gonna do? Quality 4, please. No, but Do this. Damn. Throwing orbs.
Enemy neutralized.
A level 1. Wow. I was honestly expecting to get a level like 2 at least of Precision Lane at this floor. That's crazy though. Oh my god, it's a quick one. Okay. Can't treat it like the other ones. Good job. Gamma ones are just quick anyways though. Good job. Damn. A little slow on it, but 50K. Save it. Was thinking of either exchanging it for the one that's in melee or put it on core, but I definitely need. Damn. Damn. Should have baited the what is it? A backstab out of that guy. It's okay. Just for more health. There we go. One of those fast ones. No! So annoying.
Headshot delivered.
Save it.
No energy.
Dude, that's what I'm talking about right there, bro. She's just a Cleaner with a speed buff. So honestly, I didn't have to get hit. Like, oh my god, I fucked up. There should have been some heals. We got some, but it's not what I want. Not as much as I wanted, and then no, I should have just dodged. Oh, that dude had. Damn. What time is it? Oh man, just in time. Alright. Alright, 23 again. Damn. So close. But so far. That'll be it for today. Um, trying to think if there's anything else I want to say. Nah, I think that's it. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it, and I hope you guys have a great. What is it? I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day or rest of your night wherever you are. Bye bye.